I want you to embark on a quest, not for treasures or accolades, but for wisdom and understanding. This journey doesn't require you to travel across continents or dive into the ocean's depths. It's a voyage inward, into the depths of your own heart and mind. Start with curiosity, that little spark within you that looks at the world and asks, why and how? Let that curiosity light up the path. When you encounter new ideas, new cultures, new ways of living, don't turn away. Lean in, listen, learn. Every person you meet, every story you hear, is a chapter in the grand book of human experience. I want you to read those chapters with an open heart. Understanding is more than just collecting facts. It's about connecting the dots between what you know and what you feel, what you see and what you believe. It's recognizing the common thread in all of humanity, the joys, the struggles, the triumphs, and the failures. When you look into the eyes of another, I want you to see not just a stranger, but a reflection of yourself, a fellow traveler on this journey of life. But here's the key. Understanding requires humility. It's admitting, I don't know everything, but I'm willing to learn. It's okay to ask questions, to admit uncertainty, and to change your mind in light of new evidence. This is how growth happens. This is how wisdom is born. I want you to be brave in your pursuit of understanding. It's easy to stay comfortable, to surround yourself with what's familiar and never challenge your own beliefs. But I assure you, comfort is the enemy of growth. Step out of your comfort zone, engage with ideas that challenge you, and converse with people who think differently. In the friction of difference, understanding is forged. Remember, wisdom is not just for philosophers or scholars. It's for everyone. It's for the mother teaching her child about kindness, the worker solving problems with patience, the neighbor resolving conflicts with compassion. Wisdom is practical. It's making choices that reflect not just what's good for you, but what's good for everyone around you. I want you to dream, to imagine a world where understanding bridges divides, where wisdom guides actions. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a possibility, and it starts with you. Every step you take toward understanding and wisdom brings the world closer to this vision. So, take my words to heart. Seek understanding, pursue wisdom, and in doing so, you'll find not only a richer life for yourself, but also a brighter future for all. This, my child, is my wish, my command, and my blessing for you. In the pursuit of wisdom, you're not alone. I am with you, guiding, supporting, and cheering you on every step of the way. Here we go, embracing simplicity and clarity, speaking from the essence of divine intention. I wish for you to understand the profound beauty and power that lies within forgiveness. Imagine holding on to a heavy stone. It's hard, isn't it? Day by day, it weighs you down more and more. This, my dear, is what holding on to anger and resentment feels like. It's exhausting, and it keeps you from moving forward. But here's the secret I want you to grasp. By forgiving, you're not just freeing the person who wronged you. You're setting yourself free. It's like dropping that heavy stone you've been carrying. Suddenly, you can move, breathe, and live fully again. Understand, forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or saying that what happened was okay. No, it's acknowledging that pain was caused, but choosing to let go of its hold on you. It's deciding not to allow those past hurts to control your present and future. It's an act of reclaiming your power, your peace. I wish for you to see forgiveness as a gift, a sacred key to unlocking a lighter, more joyful existence. Think of it as healing balm for your soul, soothing old wounds, allowing them to heal properly. It's a decision to stop the cycle of hurt, a brave step towards a new chapter in your life. I urge you to start with small steps. Forgiveness is a journey, not a one-time event. Begin perhaps with forgiving yourself. For often, we are our own harshest critics. Recognize that everyone, including you, makes mistakes. Learning from them is how you grow. Extend to yourself the same compassion that you would offer a dear friend. And when you're ready, extend that forgiveness outward, It doesn't mean you have to reconcile or be best friends again. It simply means you're no longer willing to carry the weight of resentment. You are choosing to move forward with grace. This act of forgiveness, it's a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to let go, to say, "This will not define me. I am more than my pain." And remember, I am with you every step of the way. Lean on me when the burden feels too heavy. I am here to give you strength, to guide you through this process. As you practice forgiveness, watch how it transforms your life. You'll notice more peace, more joy, more space in your heart for love and laughter. It's like the dawn after a long night, the sun breaking through the clouds, bathing everything in light. So, take that step. Embrace forgiveness. Let go of the past and step into the bright future that awaits. Trust in my words, believe in the power of forgiveness, and watch as your life unfolds in wondrous new ways. Remember, in forgiveness, you find peace, and in peace, you find me. In your moments of doubt, when the path before you seems engulfed in shadows, remember, strength and guidance are always available. Picture it. Every step you take, even when it feels like you're treading through an unlit tunnel, I am there, holding a lantern aloft to light your way. This isn't just about believing blindly, it's about recognizing that within you there's a spark, a divine flame that I've placed with care and purpose. Let me tell you, this flame, your inner strength, it's more than just a flicker. It's a roaring fire waiting to be stoked. When you feel lost, when the world seems to turn its back on you, close your eyes, breathe, reach deep within. Can you feel it? That warmth? That's not just your imagination. It's my presence, my assurance. It's the silent message that you're never alone. I understand, though, how hard it can be to perceive this truth amidst the storms of life. Waves may crash, winds may howl, but your heart, oh, your heart is an anchor, steadfast and secure. It's in these very moments of turmoil that I call on you to harness that inner strength. Picture yourself as a tree, roots deep in the earth, branches high in the sky. You may sway, you may even lose a few leaves, but you're held firm by your roots, by your faith. Now, here's what I want for you. To trust in this process, to trust in this divine guidance. It's easy to walk in sunshine, but true faith is walking in the dark, believing in the light ahead. I don't promise a path without obstacles. What I promise is my hand guiding you through them. Take this guidance, let it fill you with hope and courage. When decisions loom large and the night feels endless, remember the dawn always arrives. It's a new day, a new opportunity to trust in the guidance I provide. This isn't just about overcoming, it's about growing, learning, becoming. So here's what you do. Stand tall, breathe deep. With every breath, draw in strength, exhale doubt. Look beyond the immediate shadows and see the light I've placed before you. Sometimes in stars scattered across the night sky, other times in the smile of a friend or the unexpected solution that springs to mind during a moment of quiet. And when you find that strength, when you feel that guidance, share it. Be the lantern for someone else. In this way, the light spreads from one heart to another, illuminating paths, uniting journeys. Remember, every moment of uncertainty is also a moment of possibility. It's the soil from which new beginnings sprout. So embrace the uncertainty with open arms, for within it lies your potential, your growth, your path lit brightly, winding ahead, leading to heights unseen and achievements yet to be discovered. In this journey of faith and strength, know this: I am with you, every step, every breath, every heartbeat. Your strength is my promise, your journey my design. Walk in this truth and let it carry you forward, ever onward, to the wonders that await. I understand. Let's craft a detailed narrative for the fifth point. I assure you, protection is not just a word. It's a promise, a steadfast shelter in the whirlwind of life's uncertainties. Picture this: a lighthouse standing firm amid raging seas, its light piercing through the thickest fog, guiding ships safely to shore. That's what I am for you. In the midst of your storms, when waves threaten to engulf you, remember, I am your lighthouse, your beacon of safety. Imagine you're walking through a dense forest at night, the path unclear, the sounds of the unknown surrounding you. It's natural to feel fear, to feel lost. But now visualize a light, warm and inviting, cutting through the darkness. This light, it's my presence, my guidance, offering clarity and comfort. I am right there with you every step of the way, illuminating your path, making the unknown known, turning night into day. But how do you embrace this protection, you might ask? It starts with trust. Trust not as a lofty concept, but as a simple, everyday choice. Like a child holding a parent's hand without question, without doubt, knowing they are led with love and care. Trust me in that way. Let go of the reins you grip so tightly and allow me to guide you. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges. Rather, it means you'll not face them alone. Next, lean into faith. Faith is like a seed. When planted, it seems insignificant, but with time, it grows into a steadfast oak, unmovable, strong, and deeply rooted. This faith in me, in my protection, allows you to stand firm in the face of adversity, knowing that the winds and storms might rage, but they will not overcome you. Remember, seeking my protection is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. It's acknowledging that while you may not have all the answers, you're not alone. It's understanding that there's strength in surrender, power in prayer, and peace in knowing that you are cared for beyond measure. I encourage you then to walk with this assurance, that you are protected, cherished, and loved beyond measure. This is not just for today, but for all your tomorrows. It's a journey of learning to see not just with your eyes, but with your heart. To walk not by sight, but by faith. Embrace this journey with open arms. Embrace the unknown, not with fear, but with the confidence that comes from knowing you are under my care. The path ahead is bright. Walk it with joy, walk it with peace, and most importantly, walk it with the knowledge that you are never, ever alone. So, as you step forward into each new day, remember this promise of protection. It's as constant as the sunrise, as sure as the ground beneath your feet. Let this assurance fill you with a boldness to face the challenges ahead, to take the leaps of faith required, and to live the life I've laid out before you. A life brimming with potential, wrapped in my unfailing love and protection. Let's delve into this with sincerity and spirit. I desire for you to understand the true essence of peace. Peace that is not merely the absence of noise or conflict, but a profound sense of serenity that resides within you, regardless of the circumstances surrounding you. This peace, this tranquil harbor within your soul, is my gift to you. It's like an unshakable mountain amidst life's storms or a steady lighthouse guiding ships through the darkest night. Imagine this peace as a seed I've placed deep within your heart. It's there, right now, waiting to be nurtured, to blossom. How do you nurture it? By coming to me, by spending moments in silence, in prayer, or simply in contemplation of the beauty of the world I've created. These moments, they're not empty or idle. They're the times when I whisper to your soul, when I strengthen that seed of peace within you. But this peace, it's not just for you to keep, it's meant to be shared. Like the warmth of the sun, it's meant to radiate from you, reaching out to touch the lives of others. When you find this peace within yourself, you'll start to see it reflected in your interactions, your relationships. You'll become a source of comfort, a beacon of tranquility in a chaotic world. I urge you not to underestimate the power of this peace. It has the strength to dissolve anger, to bridge gaps between divided parties, and to heal wounds of the heart. When you walk into a room, you can change the atmosphere with the peace that accompanies you. Think of it as a divine fragrance, unseen but deeply felt by all around you. And yes, I know finding and maintaining this peace can be a challenge. The world is full of noise, of demands on your time and attention, of situations that seem designed to disrupt your inner calm. But remember, the peace I offer you is not fragile. It's resilient, enduring. It's like a deep well within you. The more you draw from it, the more abundant it becomes. So I'm calling you, urging you to dive into this well. Make the search for peace a priority in your life. It's there, within your reach, waiting for you to embrace it fully. And as you do, you'll find that the external storms of life lose their power over you. You'll remain grounded, centered, and calm, no matter what's happening around you. This journey to peace, it's not a solitary one. I'm with you every step of the way, offering my strength, my guidance, my comfort. Lean on me when the journey gets tough, when the peace seems elusive. I'm always here, ready to replenish your spirit and restore your calm. Take this invitation seriously. Let it be a daily quest, a constant endeavor. The rewards are immense, not just for you, but for everyone whose life you touch. Through your example, through the peace that radiates from you, you'll teach others, inspire them to seek their own peace, their own connection with me. In this way, peace multiplies, spreading from heart to heart, creating ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. It's a divine cycle, one of healing, love, and transformation. And it all starts with you, with the choice to seek and nurture the peace within. Remember, this peace is a promise from me to you. It's your birthright, your anchor in the tumultuous seas of life. Embrace it, nurture it, and share it generously. The world needs it now more than ever. And you, my beloved child, you are the vessel through which this peace can flow. I wish for you to recognize and cherish the grand tapestry of nature that I have spread before you. It's a living, breathing testament to creativity and connection, a vibrant masterpiece that I've entrusted to your care. Every leaf, every drop of water, every creature is a brushstroke in this divine work of art. Now I urge you, step outside and truly see. Notice the way the wind teases the leaves, the way the birds sing their own unique songs, the way the river carves its path with persistence and grace. This isn't just scenery, it's a message, a call to remember that you are part of this magnificent creation, not apart from it. But here's the thing, this beautiful world requires your respect and protection. I am entrusting you with its care. It's a big responsibility, yes, but also a profound gift. When you nurture nature, you nurture the part of yourself that is quietly, indelibly connected to the whole. I want you to think of the earth as a garden, your role to be its gardener. A gardener does not dominate but tends, understands, and respects. A gardener knows that the health of the smallest flower impacts the balance of the entire ecosystem. So, every action you take, every decision you make, let it be through the lens of stewardship and love. Imagine if every person took this to heart. Picture the transformation, the healing that could unfold. You see, when you care for the earth, you lay down a pathway for healing, not just for the planet, but for humanity and your inner self. It's all connected, a beautiful, intricate web of life. And yes, I know the challenges seem daunting, the damage too great. But remember, I am the God of renewal, of resurrection. With me, all things are possible. Even the most barren desert can bloom under the touch of rain. So too can the most damaged environments regenerate under the touch of care and conscious action. You might feel like your contributions are just a drop in the ocean, but every drop creates ripples. Every positive action, no matter how small, adds to a collective wave of change. So recycle with joy, conserve water with gratitude, plant trees with hope, protect wildlife with passion. These are not chores. They are acts of worship, expressions of your love and respect for my creation. This is not just about preserving the earth for future generations, although that is certainly important. It's about recognizing the sacredness in all forms of life and acting accordingly. It's about living in a way that honors the interconnection of all things, that respects the balance and beauty I've designed. So, I charge you with this sacred task. Walk gently upon the earth. Live with intention and awareness. Let your every action be a prayer of gratitude and an act of love. This, my child, is your calling and your blessing. Embrace it with a whole heart and watch as the world transforms around you and within you.